Move yourself down. Welcome to the stream. I am Nova Crusader, joined by PascalSaucer,
Hello.
who needs to move his model down.
I do?
You just seem really...
What's wrong with it?
You just seem higher up than me.
Oh, okay. Hold on. How's that?
You just raised yourself.
Better?
There we go. Maybe we're just scaled differently then.
I think it was just scaling, because I moved myself up and then I realized how short I was.
Yeah. Alright, that
There we
works.
go. Hello, hello. Do
And
that too.
we'll be playing Satisfactory.
Indeed.
Pascal's done things.
I have. However, they are not complete. Because, got distracted with, horse game.
Horse game does do that.
Yeah, I got very
Rad
distracted with
Park.
horse game. So, things are going to be quite a bit different over here.
I saw you got rid of the trucks.
Yes, the trucks are gone. We no longer have trucks. And we have 2 stations over here now.
Oh, it's double width now.
Yep. Because although you could have
Where's the
one
lights?
station here and have both trains come in and deliver at the same train station, I thought it would be best to just have 2 separate stations. That way both trains can deliver what they need to and they're not going to get in the way of each other.
Yeah.
And this is still work in progress. I haven't gotten the pillars done on this.
Or the lights.
I haven't, or the lights, or the colors. And I think at some point I'd really like, my idea was whenever the rails are out here next to each other, I really want to try to do some neat stuff with that to try to make it look pretty.
Nice.
Instead of just using the same pillars. Try to do something different. Because there's ways you can use tricks with different building materials to try to make them look like something more realistic, like you'd see in real life.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But now this train over here is what replaced our trucks. And this is delivering our quartz and coal.
Very nice.
Yeah.
No more having to fix them.
Nope. Don't have to deal with trucks running in or tractors running into each other because they no longer exist.
There's the original.
Yep.
It didn't toot.
I've kind of noticed that the sounds are getting kind of messed up with this and the animations. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Because, like, it should be making noises now, and it's not. And then the train will leave, and then the noises it was supposed to make while it's unloading will start while there's nothing there.
It's making noises for me. I'm on cue.
I've only heard...
There, it honked.
I heard the honk.
They made the other noises too.
Oh, okay. Maybe I just didn't notice. Horse game takes priority. It really has. I have sank so much time into that game, and
Yeah, you have.
I still have not figured that game out. I mean, I've played it so much, and it's like I feel like I learned something, and then it does, and then all of a sudden it's like everything I thought I learned doesn't make sense anymore, because stuff will not change over between
There it is.
one situation and the other. What?
Oh, I'm gonna explode. Oh, I got in the water.
Oh.
I went to the news station.
Oh, okay.
I just took the hyper
Actually,
tube.
that is like I was gonna say that is the probably the quicker way to get out there.
Especially since the other train already left.
Yep. It's funny too because I had actually thought about trying out the new splitters for the hypertube and never did it. If only figuring a mayor's heart was that easy. Well, and something else that I didn't really know
Oh, it did come back already.
until I started playing the game was Rice Shower is probably the hardest Uma character to train.
Hey, there we go, Nova Horsator. That works perfectly. Sorry, continue. Rice Shower is the hardest.
Yep, she's probably one of the hardest Umas to train because she apparently is one of the moodiest, which I didn't know.
What about Nice Nature? The shopaholic stays up all night. Uma.
I can't remember if I have Nice Nature or not. I don't think I do.
You don't? But I don't know if you looked her up or not.
I haven't.
Because when I was training her, she was a bit of a pain.
Yeah, I remember you messaging me that on Discord.
She's always tired because she stays up watching infomercials all night.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I tell her to go rest. She comes back with like half the energy she should. It's like, I stayed up all night watching TV again. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
You do this every night.
Yep. I don't know what it is. It's just like I haven't figured it out yet either. I'm pretty sure the mood has a lot to do with it, but it's like...
Oh, she's in a good mood.
Sometimes well, I was just talking kind of like in general. It's just like, it's really hard to gauge whenever they actually go rest, how much they're going to get.
Yeah.
Because sometimes it's like, they'll get like 50, and that's fine. And then just some random thing will happen, and it's like it lowers their mood, and then they're only getting like 30. So then you're having to spend time trying to get their mood back up, so they're not either awful or bad, and try to get them back into good and great.
Yeah.
And then there's other times where it's like, oh yeah, I had like the best dream and blah blah blah, and this happened and it was fantastic, and then they get 70 and max out the gauge, and I'm like, what the hell?
That happened quite a bit in my run with my own Top Gun.
Yeah. I have found that probably the hardest Umas to watch lose is Top Gun.
Yeah, that was awful.
And Rice Shower. Their moods are just so well, not so much Rice Shower, but the other two, their moods are just so happy all the time.
And then you just see them get crushed.
And then you see them get crushed, and then it's like, oh man.
Yeah, they like take it like extra personally.
Yeah, they do. I feel bad.
You know who's the easiest to watch lose?
Who?
Nice Nature.
Oh, yeah.
Because she's like, I'm going to go in this and lose, yippee.
Yeah.
And then when she wins, she's like, I'm falling apart here. I don't know what to do.
Yeah. And it's so weird too, because another thing that I'm running into playing the game is that I get way farther in the, what do you call it? The, whatever the stupid career thing is.
Look,
I get really, really close to actually getting to the last race and beating it. Yeah. I get really, really close to beating it with one stars. And I don't know what it is. It's like, I have way better luck with those than I have with Well, I say that Rice Shower is still the highest scoring that I have of the trainees,
Yeah.
but I mean, some of my like number 2 and number 3s, I mean, they're 1-stars, and it's literally like one playthrough. I wasn't even trying to do any type of strategy or anything.
Are we going back, or
I don't know.
what are we even doing?
I don't know. We just came over here and we just started talking about horse game.
What's our goal?
I mean, we got the
milestone,
tractor.
obviously.
Yeah, we got the tractors replaced. I probably don't want to work on this on stream because this is going to be kind of meh as far as entertainment.
They work though, so it doesn't matter.
They do work, and that was the whole point, was just to get it functioning. Plus, this is probably the most efficient way to get stuff around on the map, minus drones.
Yeah.
Drones don't come around until much later, and then on top of that, trains carry the most cargo. So she's just like her trainer right now. Oh, shut up, Daniel.
So where are we making the reinforced frames? I'm pretty confident we set that up.
Pretty sure we did too. As to what level, I don't remember.
Over here. Perfect.
What?
We got 50 already.
Oh, it is already over here. Why is it in the yellow?
What's in the yellow?
Oh, we don't have steel pipe. What's going on with our steel production? Oh. You're okay. You're okay. Huh. Do I just not have it? I wonder what's going on. Oh. Maybe it's just not keeping up.
Where's our plastics going?
I don't think I hooked that up.
We were grabbing it the other time.
They're over here in the storage containers.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But, I think I neglected to, yeah, I did. I neglected to hook these up.
Brilliant.
You're welcome.
Well, fortunately we got more than enough.
Oh yeah, there's still plenty in there.
What about steel pipe? Did you grab that?
That's the problem. We don't have any.
Ah. Should fix that.
Apparently our production is not keeping up with demand. It's not straight. Whoops. That's not straight either. What is going on? There we go. That one's straight, that one's straight. That's plastic, that's rubber. Right. I don't have any encased industrial beam. There we go.
So I had a bit of an adventure today, trying to set up Linux for streaming.
Yeah. It's really unfortunate that it ended up not working.
I mean, it works.
Well,
It's just not optimal.
yeah.
Because I want to use GPU acceleration.
Right.
Because it's so much more efficient. That first ring up there, that's where I want the factory to go up to.
First ring?
When we look at the space elevator,
Oh, that part.
that first ring with all the lights on it,
Yeah.
that's how tall I want this factory to be.
Okay. That is a pretty lofty goal there.
Were you able to get the pipes going?
No, I'm working on the rubber and the plastic. Whoopsie.
Oh, we're not making motors anymore. This isn't being fed any more steel beams. Is this stuff all broken?
I guess so.
Smart plating is dead.
I think I was trying to get, that was back before we got the Mark IV belt set up or researched. So we were having, so it was like we are trying to build conveyor belts, and then we are having problems with producing enough steel beams and steel pipes because our coal production couldn't keep up. So now that we have Mark IV, it should be fine.
Well, we're not making smart plating anymore.
What?
Or versatile framework. Or automated wiring. Okay, motors are being made again. It's just stators are really, really slow.
Oh, I think it's because we're not needing them yet. I think that's why I have those turned off.
Oh, it's because of the steel pipe shortage.
Yeah. Let's try to figure out.
Where are we even making
It's right
steel
here. I'm
pipe?
standing on it. I'm gonna try to overclock it. Need to see how much this foundry can keep up with. Oh, it can keep up just fine. Okay. 75. Clock that.
Oh, I can say Satisfactory works really well under Linux.
That's good. Oh, so you actually are streaming with it?
No, I'm not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I could not get OBS. I couldn't get OBS working in time.
Yeah.
But I did install Satisfactory and play it for a short bit to see how well it did, and
Oh, okay.
it was perfect.
Nice. Oh God.
What?
Just trying to figure out what everything is over here. Okay, here we go.
What level are you on?
I'm on the first floor. I'm down on the bottom.
Ground floor?
Yeah. So I'm trying to upgrade the belts to Mark IV.
Oh, those belts, yeah.
Yeah, that way we can try to get some of this sped up.
Encased industrial beam. Where we have that at?
That's over there on the side, on the ground level.
By the elevators? By the elevator?
No, it's over by the concrete.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so all that should be Mark IV now. I'll just see if the one constructor is enough to keep up, or if we'll have to add another one. Looks like it's keeping up.
Nice.
Oops. No, it was just yellow for a second. Might actually have to build another one over here.
Another what?
Another constructor to build more steel pipe, because it's not keeping up. Even with the overclock to 250%, it still can't keep up. Which that's going to be fun, because then I'm going to have to redo all this.
Wow, already got through all that. Might as well just upgrade everything.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt.
Huh, he's turned off.
What's that?
Just some of the steel stuff down here turned off.
Oh, I had to fix that.
I see.
Yeah, I'm trying to add another another foundry so we can add another constructor for steel pipe, so we can try to get that
Gotcha.
going.
There we go. You know, I haven't even gotten close to the final race.
You haven't?
No. I barely even get to the halfway point.
Trying to remember how far I've gotten. It's either I've gotten to this. I'm pretty sure I've only gotten to the second to last race. It's either the second to last race or the last race, and then I came in second, no matter how hard I tried.
I'm not very good at the game. Or
Yeah.
I haven't spent enough time with it.
Yeah, it's probably the latter. Because I mean, all the times I've played it, I've learned quite a few things about it.
I saw a
Figured out
bunch of
what I was
people
doing wrong.
basically just spam speed and nothing else. And that would take them to the
Yeah.
end.
And I've tried to do that before, and I don't think I have the right support cards to do that.
I actually got my furthest run was actually by doing that.
Yeah.
But once I hit a certain point, it was like, I am not prepared at all for this anymore.
Yep.
I don't have the stamina.
It's depending on what horse it is, it's like I either run out of speed or stamina or power. Because the problem I was running into whenever I was trying to do just full out speed non-stop was that I wouldn't have enough in something else. Usually I think it was either wit or it was guts or something like that. So it's like it got to the point to where the trainee, she would never activate any of her specials at all.
Yeah.
And I guess it was because, you know, her
Too
wit
dumb.
wasn't high enough, and she was just not smart enough to do it. So, a little frustrating.
Don't let your horses be dumb.
Nope. Then I'll see people posted on Twitter all their wins and races and stuff and how far they've gotten. And it's like, what am I doing wrong?
I've seen some where all their stats are in the like D range, and then their speed is
Right.
SS, and it's like, how?
Yeah, it's like I don't even think I've gotten anything. I don't think I've gotten anything past C. C is the highest I've ever gotten on anything.
I think so too.
So it's like I see that, and it's just like, how are they doing that? Like, I just do not get it. And it's like I've tried to watch videos on it and stuff, and it's just like some of the information is helpful because it's like I did figure out because apparently you're not supposed to I say that you're, what do you call it? I'm drawing a blank.
I don't know.
Your energy doesn't affect your race at all. And
Yeah.
I was constantly, like, it would get low just before a race, and I was letting the UMA rest because I thought it affected that, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
So it's like all those times I was letting them rest, I could have been training instead. So,
Or improving their mood.
yeah. So that was fun. And then I also learned about the re-roll trick, but I'm not really interested in trying to do something like that.
I mean, you're gonna end up with stuff the more you play it anyway, so it's like, what? That's for like the ultimate start.
Exactly. Yeah, if you're wanting like the ultimate start and you're just wanting to like basically speedrun it, I can kind of understand wanting to do something like that, but I mean, it's like I already started. And I've already gotten so far into it, I'd feel bad about starting all over again.
Yeah.
Doesn't line up.
Some of these conveyors are all broken. They don't go anywhere.
Are you telling me I've spent too much time playing with trains and everything's broken?
Maybe. Like down here, there's a whole bunch of broken conveyors. They don't go anywhere. Like this one right here. It's
Which one?
broke.
Where?
Right here.
I'm working on it.
Well, there's other
I'm
ones
literally
too.
working on that right now. Because we're not getting enough iron ore. So I just had to get some more iron ore from another location. So we can try to speed that up.
Alright.
I think I might go ahead and change some of this stuff going on over here.
Alright.
Well, because it's like we built these other two foundries whenever we didn't expand the second level, so they're built farther forward. And it's like we could just move them back. So everything's in line, and then we also have steel beams and steel pipes. We got like the steel pipes right smack dab in the middle of the two steel beams. It's like we could have it to where they're all next to each other.
Yeah.
So that now.
Make sure.
Well, I'd say that. There's only one issue.
Huh.
We have the coal coming up through this pillar. So if I try to move it, it's not going to be inside the pillar anymore. So I guess I'm kind of stuck with it.
We'll probably just remove the pillars.
I mean, if that's what you want to do.
If it helped. I mean, we have a new pillar that we can
Yeah,
literally
true.
just build. We don't need the big ones anymore.
Yeah. Okay. I might do that then. Because
the big ones are mainly there
otherwise it'll be in the
because
way.
we didn't have anything before, you know?
Right, we didn't have it unlocked.
Oh, in Linux, I did get vBridger working.
Oh, nice.
However, it would not work with my webcam.
Oh,
I had to use my phone,
well then.
which means if I had like an iPhone,
Yeah.
it would work
it
just
would be
fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Go figure. Maybe that's why everybody uses them.
No, it's for the advanced tracking.
Yeah, that too.
But instead, I used a different piece of software. So VTube Studio could do the tracking
Yeah.
because VTube Studio is a Windows program, so
Right.
it does not properly detect the webcam. Like it can't
Yeah.
control it. So I use this other piece of software that does it for it, and it gives me 16 frames per second tracking.
Oh.
But it's like a better 16 than YouTube Studio normally would give.
Hmm.
So I upped the sensitivity on some of the stuff regarding the model, and I got
Yeah.
looking maybe not quite this smooth, but pretty smooth overall.
Yeah.
So if I wanted to switch, I could in that regard.
Yeah.
But webcam would be the ultimate. Or not
Yeah.
webcam, iPhone would be the ultimate choice. Because then I
Kind
can use vBridger.
Yeah.
Or have another respectably powerful Android phone. Like I tried to use my old Android, and
Yeah.
it could not do it.
Hmm.
It's too slow.
I see.
Then I used my current actual phone, and I got relatively good results. But I also have the problem of, where do I put it?
Right.
Like, I'm not set up. I don't have a mount.
Yeah.
Once I get it all figured out, I'll probably make like a little guide document.
Yeah. That'd be pretty neat.
Help anyone. I mean, those documents already exist, but I don't know. Maybe my experience might be a little bit different.
Yeah.
Or I might be able to write it a little more succinctly.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm just jumping between YouTube videos. And it's like,
Yeah.
this isn't very efficient. I just want an article to read.
Yeah.
I just want to find my answer immediately as opposed to fishing through a video.
Yeah. That's how I feel trying to watch the Musume guides.
Yeah, exactly. I haven't watched any of them.
No,
I just don't have the patience for it.
how to make my horse win. That's all I want.
What? Oh, your horse
I said
to
I just
win?
want my horse to win. No power? Where am I getting my power from? Oh, I just don't have them hooked up. Oops.
Plus, you know, I've heard other people be like, I would love to switch to Linux. Let me know how that goes. Because they don't want to go to
Yeah.
Windows 11.
Yeah. That's the main reason I was interested in it, because it's the same thing. It's like, I just don't want to deal with Windows 11.
Yeah, it's not good.
I mean, if Windows 11 somehow miraculously started working, I'd be okay with it.
I mean, it works. I'm running it right now. I've been running it for like 6 years.
But do you like it?
No, I hate it.
Well, there you go. That's all I've ever heard about it.
It's not the worst Windows experience I've ever had, but it's amongst them. I hate Windows 8 so much more.
Yeah, Windows 8 was a freaking joke.
But I would say Windows 8 is the worst for usability. Although Millennium Edition had its own special issues.
What the heck?
I don't know if you ever used Windows 11 or not 11, Millennium.
I don't think I did.
I had a friend that had it,
Pretty confident I didn't.
and it would crash quite frequently.
I think around that era, I would have had either Windows 98 Special Edition, or I had
Second edition.
Windows 2000 Pro.
You went to 2000?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Or maybe I had XP by then. I can't
No.
remember.
You had Windows 98, then you had Millennium in 2000, and then like a year later you had XP. Because Millennium was so bad.
Yeah.
But Windows 11 is more stable than Millennium.
Yeah.
But it is so sluggish.
Yeah.
Windows 8 had Vision. Yeah, bad Vision. Like, that is such a blunder. As awful as it sounds, I'd rather have Windows 11 than Windows 8. Though that's an extremely low bar.
Yeah. Oh.
What I want is for them to go back to Windows 7 and just update it.
Yeah.
Because Windows 7 was so much better than Windows 10. Like, everyone loves Windows 10 only because we have Windows 11.
Yeah.
I remember when people were forced off Windows 7 to 10, and they're like, I hate 10. I was in that boat too. I did not like 10 as much.
Yeah.
Do I mean you? Yes, Daniel, I do mean you. But I actually have encountered a few other comments. And people will be like, huh. Make sure to write about it. Terrible vision. But just saying they tried to do something, they just messed up. Also, if anyone decides to try Linux and you have a problem with games turning off your monitor or full screening YouTube, blacks it out, or anything close to that, it's not your graphics driver. Turn off, I believe it's called adaptive refresh in the KDE monitor settings or graphics settings. And it fixes it. Because I almost gave up with my current Linux installation because I kept having that issue. It's like, there's nothing I can do about it. I'm already running the best drivers I can get.
Yeah.
And that was the problem. It was a weird, like, it was just some weird adaptive thing that was not working right.
Yeah.
But now it's perfect. I just need to get OBS to work.
Yeah.
I also need to figure out how to do game capture. Because guess what? They don't have game capture in Linux OBS.
Oh no.
They have Vulkan capture, but it looks complicated.
Yeah.
Because you have to like pre-prime the game. And sometimes that doesn't really work.
Yeah.
I'm looking into it. Once it's all figured out, it's not going to be hard. It's just getting to that point.
Yeah.
Kind of like when I set up vBridger. Like, that was complicated and difficult. Once I figured out how, I walked you through it in like 5 minutes.
Right.
It'll end up like that with Linux too. Except for maybe Clip Studio. That looks like a process regardless.
Yeah.
Though I do have another dilemma.
What is that?
Games do not work when they're under the NTFS file system. I know I just said file system twice technically, but...
Yeah.
So I have to install them in a Linux native file system.
Yeah.
Well, I've got multiple hard drives and nothing but NTFS sitting around in my computer.
Yeah.
So it's like, I kind of want to just get all new hard drives, make them all Linux, and then just move everything over and reinstall. Though that's going to be some long-term thinking.
That sounds like quite a bit of work.
It would be. But it would also completely convert me over to Linux.
Yeah.
Back during Windows XP, actually, that's my first time I like made Linux my daily driver operating system.
Yeah.
But I'd still switch over to Windows for gaming.
Yep.
Now, getting games to work in Linux is so much easier compared to back then.
Yeah, because I remember a buddy of mine, he was messing with Linux, kind of the same thing. He would have a dual boot set up for that very reason. It's like he was using Linux most of the time for pretty much everything else, and then whenever it came to gaming, he just booted up Windows.
Yeah.
So we could game on that.
Well, now all I gotta do is install your game in Linux, and I'd say 8 times out of 10 it'll work.
Yeah.
With like no hassle. Which is a big difference from the way it used to be.
Oh yeah.
Alright. Need to get more fuel. So we're not making the beams, right?
No, I'm currently trying to get all that set up. So I've moved everything to where steel pipes and steel beams are all being made next to each other instead of being all scattered about.
Yeah.
And then I'll have to hook up the conveyors so that the steel beams and steel pipes all go where they're supposed to again. Then I'll have to get the coal set up so that's going the right way.
I will say this, when I was doing things in Linux, things that would normally make my fans spin up in Windows were not spinning up. My computer was running cooler.
Better, yeah.
Yeah.
Cooler.
And it seemed like things kind of loaded a little faster. Which is always funny. But generally with games, a lot of times, you'll gain a few extra frames over Windows running them in Linux, despite it not being native. Especially if it's Windows 11.
Yeah.
Because it's just so heavy of an operating system.
Yeah.
It's gonna take forever.
close. Whoops.
How come it's not working?
There we go.
This is biomass. Why isn't this working?
Break it.
I don't get it. I'm trying to,
What's not working?
I have a constructor that's set to produce biomass, or solid biomass, and there's a lot of biomass on the conveyor, but it's not accepting it unless I hand feed it. Why would it do that?
Hold on. What are you trying to do?
Trying to make solid biomass.
Oh. Oh.
I don't know. It was doing it at first, and then it stopped. Oh, now it's working. Why is it?
The belt got clogged.
Huh.
You might have had something else.
I had wood on it, but I removed the wood.
You must have. Sometimes you'll have like one thing of wood still in the constructor, and for whatever.
Oh,
reason,
because I
it'll
couldn't even
affect
see
the
it. Yeah.
conveyor belt. Yeah. Sometimes you have to deconstruct and reconstruct that belt to unclog it.
Yeah. Can you guess what Peeba's playing? Yeah, the horse game. She talked about it on Twitter.
Yeah.
She was like, do I fall into the temptation and play it? And everyone's like, yes. And so she did.
Yeah, that was a really hard decision for her to make.
She already made the decision. She just wanted everyone to justify it.
Yeah.
And I mean, why not? It is a fun game.
It is. I feel like losing a lot.
Yes. How are you second place? YouTube score system is weird. It's based around chat activity. Right now it's just you two talking, so first and second. Oh. That's the end of it. Oh, that was a lot better than hearing tink, 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 tink from the workbench
Yeah.
for like 20 minutes. Also, welcome, George. Guess we'll just convert all this wood.
Oh, that's such a nice feature to have now.
What?
Elevators.
Yeah, elevators are great. Also removes the need for those ramps that we were making.
Yep.
We can make ladders now, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah, I unlocked the, well, actually, I think we unlocked that last stream. The, what do you call it? Oh yeah, they do actually just have a ladder. But then we also have the catwalks too.
Yeah, we can get rid of these large ramps if we want.
Yeah, we could. Because they do take up quite a bit of space.
Yeah, but they were also nice for driving.
True, if we wanted to still, well, I say that. I technically blocked off, not completely, but pretty close. With the ramp on this side where the steel production is.
I honestly wouldn't worry about it.
I'm not.
We can just get rid of the ramps. We can get rid of the, all that stuff.
Yeah.
Because the driving isn't that speedy anymore compared to just going in an elevator. Or even just, or even just a ladder.
Mm-hmm.
We should still have ladders, though.
Yeah.
Just in case the power goes out. There we go.
was worried about that.
What?
Oh, the single line of coal conveyor belt can't keep up.
What are you guys working on now? Updating, fixing stuff, I guess.
Yeah, it's mostly just trying to streamline and fix some of the stuff that was just kind of catawampus for so long.
Huh.
What's that?
Is there any way to make the container not spit out everything?
What do you mean?
I set up a loop.
A loop?
Manufacturing
What?
a loop.
What are you doing? Why?
Make it easy.
But you have... Why do you have biomass?
Because we had a ton of it just built up, so I'm just converting it.
Oh, I see what you're trying to do. Okay. I mean, for one, I would take the biofuel out of this container. So you'll quit clogging your belt. And then build that. And then build the belt.
Oh, never finished the biomass. No, I'm trying to make solid biomass.
Yeah. So take the solid biomass out. Like that. And then just throw the biofuel back in it. Oh, except I don't want you taking mine.
Well, I have all this biomass over here.
There we go. Yeah, so just hook it back up the way you had it. And then use a smart splitter.
I'm out of AI limiters. Do we make those?
We'll have to make those by hand. I don't think we're actually making them.
Where do we make them at?
You're just gonna have to construct them by hand.
Oh, there it is.
Hmm.
There we go. Oh, wrong one. Huh. There we go. Yeah, it's almost like you're working a real job right now. Maybe a little bit. This is just a temporary thing. I'm going to be getting rid of most of this setup over here. Oh, I still have some power slugs.
Nice.
I'll just make them myself.
Nope. Out of encased industrial beams again.
It's really funny looking at our train stations.
Why's that?
Just their names.
Yeah.
as you use the
Started it.
compass.
You started it. I continued it.
I mean, I'm all for it. What are you working on?
So the problem we're having right now is that the coal production is not enough. So what I'm doing is I'm running 2 conveyor belts of coal from the train station to try to speed it up.
Gotcha.
Also trying to fix the fact that they're not straight.
Now that we have trains, we're making a grand railway. Oh. Not quite yet. Right now they just go to and from 2 stations out there. Looks like that's the end of it. Yep, last batch of 200. Well, I'm bouncing on the giant tick while it's alive.
Yeah. That's just how they are.
Well, normally you can't really do that because they're too tall. I was able to fly up on top of this one.
Yeah.
Nice. It sucked in like a goldfish to a filter.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to add a buffer too.
Add a what?
I'm gonna have to add a storage container for the coal. So it'll quit, so whenever a train is loading or unloading, it stops all delivery, like on the conveyor belts. It just comes to a complete stop until it finishes loading or unloading.
Hmm.
Yeah. Kind of annoying.
Yeah. Oh, we still had more biomass? Oh my goodness. We also have all this. Oh, no.
What'd you do?
Got sucked in again. You might need to put something in the way.
No. It's funny.
Not as good as it is. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Makes it even faster. Oh, I need screws. So have you played the game much on your phone? Ooh, Moose made that
I
is.
have, and well, I mean, I say I played it a lot. I I was playing it on my phone just to try it, and it really does not like it when it loses connection.
Why is it losing connection? Oh, when you turn it off the
Yep.
screen.
Yeah, because it's like sometimes whenever it's going through the, you know, like the story side of it, you know, and you're like going back and forth with the character on different things that are going on,
Yeah.
sometimes it'll take a second to think about what it's doing and it'll actually say connecting. And whenever it does that on the phone, it breaks it.
Huh.
It'll just sit there for a while, and then eventually it'll pop up some error message, and then it'll just kick you to the start screen. And then you have to load back in completely. And it kept doing that so much that I just stopped playing it on my phone. But that was also, I had it set up to go fast forward through the story part of it during the training and all that.
Yeah.
So that's probably why it does it. Because, like, I have that happen on, like, on the desktop, like on my computer, and you just sit there and wait, and eventually it'll just catch itself and it's fine. But for whatever reason on the phone, it just goes, nope, and it just kicks you out, and you have to load back in.
That's annoying.
It is. Okay. Think I got steel production all squared away
Nice.
and fixed.
That's a quick wire.
It looks like we actually have a surplus of steel pipes now, whereas before we didn't have any.
Where are they being made again?
What?
Steel pipe.
I mean, they're being made upstairs, but the storage containers aren't there.
Nice.
I mean, originally we weren't even making enough to keep up.
So we need 1,000 of... What's that symbol for?
Rubber.
Rubber.
Yeah.
Where's our rubber at?
It's right next to the plastic in the storage container over here, and there should be. Yeah, it's completely full.
Because that's actually all we needed to finish the pipeline.
Yeah.
I thought that was steel pipe.
No, that's rubber. I grabbed it.
Alright, so you're gonna feed it in?
Yeah. Boom.
Away with ye.
Milestone reached. Pipelines and pipeline pumps can now be upgraded to Mark II. They are like Mark I, but better. Pipes
Get
seem
outta
to be
here.
objects of fascination to humans.
I'm you, but
In fact,
better.
there are recorded instances of humans doing nothing but thinking about pipes for hours.
Bye-bye.
What should be our next one? Blueprints or railway signaling? Oh yeah, we need to be able to build computers.
Yeah. Yeah, we do.
We should start building computers.
We should.
How do we do that?
We're gonna need to build a manufacturer. Just like we did for the, oh, what the hell did you call them? Where are those being made? Do we not have a storage container for those? Oh yeah, they're over here.
Oh yeah, nothing's being stored up here.
Yeah, the heavy modular frames, like how we have the manufacturer for that, we're gonna have to build another one to build computers. So,
You got enough to build a manufacturer?
I do. I can build one. Next question is where do you want to build it?
Probably up on the second level again. Unless you think the
Okay.
third floor would be better.
I mean, there's a lot of unused space up here.
On which one?
The second level.
Yeah, we expanded it.
Yeah. Question is how... Okay, so there's not a lot of conveyor belts underneath. So we could just build it right next to this one.
Oh. I'm sitting on biomass.
Why are you doing something so silly?
Because I was going to feed it in, but I forgot to.
Oh, okay. And then the computers are going to need circuit boards, cable, and plastic. And I know circuit boards are going to need an assembler. And that'll also need plastic and copper sheets.
Oh, it's coming back.
That's quick.
I guess we'll do railway signaling.
Okay.
Need computers, steel pipe, and copper sheets. How do we expand our inventory?
What do you mean?
Our
on
personal
our
inventory.
You either Most of it you have to unlock it. Stop looking at your phone? I'm not looking at my phone. My phone's completely out of reach. Yeah, most of it you can do through the MAM. Like there's one here. For inflated pocket dimension, we would have to research alien megafauna to unlock it.
Yeah.
And then here's another one for quartz. That one would actually be the easiest. It just wants 200 silica. I know we got that over here somewhere. Oh, why don't we have this going into a storage container?
What?
Silica. There we go. Okay.
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 There we go.
Nice.
There's 6 more.
Pocket dimension now extra dimensionalized with additional dimensional capacity.
What?
Eh?
I don't need this many reinforced steel plates. Oh, this container is completely full.
Nice.
The computer talks really quietly. I can never make out what it's saying. The game too low? I think it was.
So much wasted items.
The
so
remains
much hate.
researched
What are you
belong
talking
to an
about?
organism
What am I
now dubbed
wasting?
the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving Pioneer safety during exploration.
What did you just unlock?
I'm unlocking alien protein, so I can unlock this next
Research
set
completed.
of
Alien
inventory slots.
protein can now
Nice.
be turned into biomass or alien DNA capsules. In addition to being used for research, the invaluable alien lifeform data in these capsules can be traded for fix-it coupons at the Awesome Sink. We guarantee the best capsule to coupon exchange
1,000
rate
cable.
anywhere on this planet.
Is it really too quiet? Looks pretty good volume-wise.
Oh, when the silica had no box, yeah. Yeah, kind of realizing there's quite a bit of stuff just kind of... stuff has been left not completed.
That's good for you. Alright. Also, welcome, Tommy. So for this Friday, for Star Citizen, I kind of want to get a like a 4 or 5 man group together,
Yeah.
do stuff.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon, analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory permutations of alien DNA to achieve this. We are all doing our part
Those
for
even real
Fix-It.
words.
What?
Whatever the hell she just said.
I wasn't paying attention.
I wasn't. It made no damn sense.
I bet it did.
No, it really didn't.
Well, that's a quick way to get up here.
What's that?
The jump with a little bit of a boost from the jetpack. Get you up on this platform.
Oh, nice.
Ugh, the jump pad really serves no purpose anymore because it's like blocked off.
Yep.
But I want to keep it for legacy.
Tool belt expanded.
There we go.
No alien organisms were harmed during the creation of this tool belt.
There we go. Now we have another hand slot.
Very nice. Exactly
Yeah.
what we needed.
Yep. Now what the hell are we doing? Oh yeah, computers. Yeah, I'm gonna need to run plastic and copper sheets up here.
I missed the jump pad galore. I mean, once we go to make the race circuit eventually, we'll be using the jump pads. Amongst other things.
Amongst many other things.
Remember when we had a jump pad right here to get up to the second level. What a novelty.
Those were the good old days.
They were. Now things are complicated.
Yeah, no, now we have elevators.
Oh.
Elevators are so complicated.
We wanted to make the giant marquees. Did we ever do that?
I don't think we ever unlocked them.
That'd be at the ticket thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, billboards that we need 10 tickets. I have 2.
Yeah, no, I have 2 as well. Let me see if there's any over here in Awesome Sink. There's 4. So we have 8.
Well, let's just make more then.
Well, we gotta sink more stuff into this. Show a bunch of random stuff in there, see what it does. They really like the heavy modular frames.
Yeah.
Not so much the steel beams.
Too bad it doesn't think much of the quick wire. Because we got a lot of that.
Yep.
What's this supposed to be? Oh, this is the heavy modular frame. Depleted.
Yep, I'm syncing it all. There we go. There's 2. Now we have 10.
Nice. We should probably turn this off.
Turn what off?
The ticket maker.
No. Just let it sit there and do its thing.
But don't we need heavy modular frames for other stuff?
Heavy modular frames are over here. It's not feeding directly into it.
Oh, okay. You just dropped a
I just
bunch?
took 'em- yeah, I just dragged a bunch into it.
Oh, okay. There's no... Alright, it is making them just very slowly.
Yeah, I need to check on that. I think it's not getting enough of something. Do you have your tickets?
Yeah.
Because I'll need them. Or vice versa.
There they are, on the ground.
Billboard set. Yes. Buy.
Yes. Yes.
Where did you leave your lizard doggos? What's in this storage container? Where did you put the essential components needed to save humanity? Do you wish there was text to prevent you from constantly taking the wrong turn? Disguise your
Absolutely.
struggles to comprehend the complexity of your surroundings with signs.
Yeah.
For all that is holy, make an overflow for stuff into sinks. Yeah,
We need
that's
crystal
something-
oscillator.
Oh. We don't have those.
This
we
is how
even have
big it's
those?
going to be.
Yeah, it's pretty decent sized.
It's going to be amazing.
Do we even have those unlocked? No.
How do we unlock it?
I think those are also... Yeah, here they are. Those are also in the MAM.
Nice.
Research completed. Crystal oscillator recipe unlocked. New quartz research available.
Ooh.
There we go. So now they're unlocked, but...
Crystal oscillator. Yeah, we need quartz. Yeah, we have enough for all this stuff.
Yeah, it's just we're not making them. Like, we're not making them in a manufacturer yet. I mean, we just unlocked
Well, we
them,
have
so...
a ton of quartz.
Yeah, we do. I need to...
So much of it.
Help.
Should expand the area around here.
Yeah, I was kind of working on it a little bit whenever I was working on the trains, but I was mainly focused on getting the trains up and running. How many did you need? I have 4,
I need 5.
of course.
Yep. Let's get them, let's start making them over here.
Yeah, about that.
What?
We're gonna need to build a manufacturer to build them.
Well.
Huh.
Are you making another?
Yeah, I got 6. Where are you? There you go. Yeah, I really need to have it set up to where whenever we have extra or overflow, it goes into the sink so we can actually make tickets a lot quicker. But that would require a lot of... We'd have to redo a bunch of stuff.
Look at that.
Big ass billboard. Oh, you want me to research the buggy? Okay. I think I should have everything to do that now. Nope. I need 10 more of those stupid things. Yeah, I haven't showed you the buggy yet.
Nope.
Okay. What else was it needing?
Emission strength.
100.
Maximum power.
Where are those? There they are. And I already forgot how many it needed. I think it only needed 100. Yep.
That's
There we
a
go.
something.
Explorer unlocked. This
Ah.
personnel transport vehicle facilitates
Whoa.
rapid traversal of difficult terrain and climbs like a mountain goat that has returned
I
from
can't see.
extinction.
Oh, this way to Rad Park. Oh my god.
I wish
It
I
was
could.
so bright before.
I want the two on the same line though.
Yeah. The way they have the billboards on this is kind of jank.
Yeah. Wait, it didn't take to my text.
Oh, I was in there looking at it too. I might have not taken it because I was looking at it at the same time.
I don't like this background. We need more backgrounds.
Yeah, that's kind of what I mean. Like, they went through the trouble of making these things, and there's not a whole lot of customization to them. Like, I don't understand why the hell you can't just put a picture on it.
Why do they have 4 Christmas themed ones?
Because they have a thing called Fixmas. Whenever it's Christmas time, there's a seasonal event that only works around Christmas, where you build different items to build Christmas things, Christmas themed parts,
I
and
see.
then you can build a massive Christmas tree. And then there's like a calendar that's on the hub, and it does like a 25 days of Christmas. So like each day you can either get gifted stuff or things like that. And you have to, it's a picture that you look at and you have to find the numbers on like 1 through 25. But it only works during Christmas. So even if you build everything, once it gets past Christmas, it stops working.
Wow.
It just shuts off. Yep. It's kind of silly. Like, it's fun around Christmas time, and then any other time it's kind of like, huh. So we build Nova for the eye doctor? Yes. After what he was trying to do before, is blinding us.
Yeah, stick to the lines.
Very nice. Yeah, you had the brightness so high, I literally thought it was just one color. Ooh, that's kind of fancy. A little easier to read.
Yeah. It's too... I don't know.
Not enough. Not to your liking.
I don't like these colors.
I mean, you picked the colors.
I know, I was trying to choose like our colors, but it doesn't fit.
Oh, okay. I see how it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot easier to read.
I like that. Looks good
Yeah.
from multiple angles.
I approve.
Oh. Much nicer.
I also like how the words are reflecting on the glass.
I chose it to be glossy. You can choose glossy or matte.
Yeah.
Like here it is matte.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So the screen's not reflective.
I kind of like it reflective though.
Yeah. I mean, it looks a little more like a screen that way.
Inside though, I want the matte, so.
Yeah.
But outside, I think it looks good being reflective.
Yeah. Looks good.
Now everyone will know from a distance. Where Rad Park is. Yeah, I can read it all the way over here.
It's a very large sign.
Very nice. So computers.
Oh. I wanted to show you the buggy.
Oh, did you make it?
I'm trying to get all the stuff I need.
Oh, we also have the Explorer. Oh, we have
Yeah,
trucks.
that's what it is.
We never built any of the
Yeah,
trucks.
we've unlocked trucks. We unlocked those a while ago.
We didn't build one.
No.
I'm gonna go get rid of my lame tractor. Ugh, garbage.
Ugh, garbage. Ew.
Now let's get a truck.
This is, there's the truck. And he walked away.
Oh, no, right here.
Big guy.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Where do we put the fuel in at?
In the back. There's a crafting bitch on the very back of it.
Very nice. In Star Citizen, I found these really tiny little cars you can make,
Yeah.
or you can buy. They're like $10.
Nice.
I think about buying some for my my ship because they're so cheap.
Yeah.
What? This cactus.
The Mycelia cactus is impervious.
So you're gonna build the buggy next?
Yeah. Oop, that's not what I meant. There we go.
Oh my goodness. Why am I struggling with this? There we go. Very nice.
There you go. Yeah, that's the most capable off-road vehicle, and then on top of that, it's also the fastest.
I guess we should be using these for hunting.
No, those will be way quicker.
So we should not be using the truck.
Oh.
How did I hit you?
I don't know, but that was funny.
These things like to stop turning at some point.
Yeah.
Like right there, I couldn't turn anymore.
Yeah. Got to fit him there? Yeah.
I don't think I like the buggy that much. I don't like that it stops being able to turn.
Yeah.
It is faster than the truck, though.
Yeah. Whoa.
It's not tremendously faster, though. Just slightly.
Yeah. Nope. Found an impervious tree.
Nice. Time for racetracks. Eventually.
Yeah, we can do that.
Not this stream, though. Need to
No.
try to map
No,
one out.
well, yeah, we'd have to try to map one out and then come up with a concept, what we want to do.
Yeah.
Oh god. Found the pillar. Oh god. Oh god.
We need to make a vehicle garage.
Yeah.
I wish they made elevators big enough. Nice. I wish they made elevators big enough to fit these guys into.
Right?
And they can be lowered.
Yeah, that would be kind of cool. Maybe someday.
Maybe we can get a destruction derby. I don't know how destructive these vehicles really are, though.
They're not.
Yeah.
I don't know if they're still like that or not, but they used to have it to where if you like fell off from a really tall spot, the vehicle that you're in would take no damage, but you would.
As we've seen in the recent streams, vehicles make you impervious to falling.
Yeah.
Because I've
that
driven
was
tractors off really high
That's,
places.
that's probably an older, hell. Well, I don't know if that'll be... We'll just see. Actually, I don't think we have a roof on that.
On what?
Oh, wait, no we do. What am I saying?
What?
What?
What are you talking about?
What? Nothing.
Roof on what?
Pay no attention. I'm definitely not planning on doing something stupid.
I like stupid.
Okay. Why do I keep doing that?
What?
Oh, I keep adding building the vehicle to my list instead of just building it. Whee! Yeah, you don't take any damage.
Yep.
That actually handled that really well. That was fun.
Whee!
They still adding stuff to this game? Yeah. I don't know what's currently in the works, but I mean...
Wait, there's something even better.
What?
The cart.
You just run the cart off of that?
Yes.
Okay.
And then I should set up like a series of jump pads, and then it jumps you across over to the train station.
Nice.
I need to see where it lands.
I don't know, that's a pretty good distance.
It'd be a series of jump pads.
Yeah.
And away I go.
Bye.
Right there.
Whee! Ugh. Whoa. Well, it's just spinning. Holy shit. Okay, bye. And it finally stopped. I like how the jetpack sticks out the back of these things when you're in them.
Yeah.
I wonder how hard that is going to be to line up.
Now to power them.
I like how the stream has slowly devolved into just messing around.
I mean, it always does.
It
At some point.
does. Where's my cart? Give me my cart. Oh, I'm way off.
The jump pads aren't accurate?
No, I missed, I need to remember, here. Let's make this easy. Eh. I just need to remember where to line them up at.
I feel like I'm carrying a surfboard.
they look kind of silly. Yes! Oh, let's
Come
go
on.
in here far enough.
I missed.
Yeah, it needs to go a little farther back.
Oh, I can't control it. It has a mind of its
No.
own. Alright, so it needs to move back. Give it power. There. Are you up there?
Yeah.
Alright, go ahead.
All right. Whoa! Oh God! No!
Huh? I thought we needed to move it back.
I did too. But I was spinning like crazy. Let's just build another one in front of it. What did I hit? Oh, I hit the tube. That might be an issue. Was that a 360 ollie? I don't know what that was. I was spinning so much. I couldn't even tell what
He's
was
still
going
up there.
on.
Yeah, he's gonna be up there forever. Part of the ship,
Who?
part of the crew.
What? What's happening?
Oni's model still in the game.
Oh yeah,
Just sitting.
He's gonna be stuck there forever.
Yep. Oh no, make a kart race where one person's job is to troll the racers with a truck. Oh my goodness.
Oh, like cat and mouse.
Yeah, but everyone's in a cart and then one person's in a truck.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. Well, it kind of worked. I'm over here.
It worked perfectly. What are you talking about? Oh wait, we need one more. Or we need some more.
Whoa. Now I'm good. Oh, why does it keep doing that? Just go up.
You have to go at it at just the right angle. Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah, see that? Okay, go up and backwards. I was just wanting to hit this part of the train station so I could jump it. There we go. Oh man. That's nowhere near enough. Whoa.
Alright. So we need a little bit more. I guess we just don't worry about it. I don't know.
What, you want to make another jump pad over there?
I was thinking about adding another one over here
Whoa.
that then takes you over here. But
Do it again, I missed it? Where were you, Daniel?
did you really miss it, or you just want to see it again?
I think he just wants to say it again. That's what it really is.
But I do like the idea of having a course where everyone's in the carts and one person's in the truck trying to run them over. Actually, what happens if you
Yeah.
do hit a cart with the truck?
I don't know.
Do you have the parts to make one?
No, I think it's still down there on the ground because I jumped it. Yep. Oh, I can teach. I got it. Here we go. Come here. I can't keep up.
I'm just too fast.
Oh, I'm getting close. Oh God. Oh no!
Oh no.
I tricked you.
Haha.
Oh no! And I'm stuck.
Alright,
didn't last.
try it again. I'll let you actually hit me this time. Let me get some distance though. Just so we can see what happens. Alright. Oh my. He just bowled me over.
Oh, that was good.
Nice.
Actually, it's got me thinking.
Huh. Oh nice. I landed on the wheels.
Wonder if I can bounce a truck off of the jump pad.
Oh, do it. Or even the buggy. I think the buggy might be too fast. You have to be careful with it.
Yeah, you'd have to be slow.
But the truck is rough, just slightly faster than the carts, so
Yeah.
it should be a good candidate.
There we go.
Here it comes. Here it comes.
Oh.
Oh wow, you got way more distance. You did hit one.
I did hit it. I did bounce, but I hit the hyper tube. I also don't think. I almost think you would have to have. You would have to have a bunch of them. You'd have to have like 4 of them.
I think one's enough.
To be,
The problem is that you hit the hypertube.
I guess. Just take that down and see what happens.
Alright.
You don't like the placement of the hyper tube anyway.
Well, it's more the entrance. I wonder if it'll just shoot me. Yep.
I was making the post, but you guys started doing cool stuff as soon as I changed windows.
The giant P. Yeah, it's good. Good stuff. Oh man,
Whoa!
look at that!
Nice. Hell yeah.
Oh, there's a new
That was
course.
awesome.
Just driving trucks. And it just bounced. You just had to bounce the trucks.
That was awesome. I didn't know it could do that. That's so cool.
What if you drive up on it?
Oh, hold up.
No, do the one in the back. Do the one in the back. The ones in the back.
Oh, these ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Whoa!
Well, they put you on the other ones. Yes. Nice.
Hell yeah. That was cool. I approve. I'm gonna do that again.
Fantastic.
That is too silly. Nice. I'm curious what the buggy does.
So I got an idea for our parking garage.
Yeah.
There is no entrance. You have to hop into it and hop out of it.
Whoa.
That gets a lot more air.
Yeah, it does. I don't know.
About the same, actually.
Not the same.
Make an obstacle course. That's the idea. We were originally just going to use the carts, but we can do.
Yeah, so you hit it with speed. It does a little more.
We're going to do an agility course for the carts. And for other vehicles, we do other stuff with. Very nice.
I'm enjoying this way too much. Oh, I missed it. I really didn't do much. Actually,
Now drive it off the roof.
and try to do it. Try to get a run. Whoa. Try to get some kind of running start at it.
Quick, where's some power? Nope, that would not have worked.
Seems like there's diminishing returns on driving into it faster. It's almost the same.
Thanks. Thanks.
I think it looks more ridiculous jumping the truck off of it.
Does. We're gonna get some power.
Just grab power from over here.
So funny. Oh. No.
Yep.
That's not what I wanted. There. Now I'll try it.
Well, I could almost go back and forth.
Don't.
What?
I'm right here trying to set up another one. Almost.
Yeah, that's good placement.
Add some power. There. Try the new course.
Whoa. There we go. How is it just gonna keep going?
Yes. You do have a moment of control. Oh, there it is. Oh, so you can stop right there if you wanted.
Yeah. It just keeps going.
Oh, that time it got misaligned.
Nope, it missed.
Gotta take-
Missed that time. And I'm stuck.
There. That shouldn't happen anymore with getting stuck.
Yeah.
There was a tree right there.
Whoop. That didn't work.
No, there's no momentum. Now do it off the roof. Do it off the roof.
Off the roof on though?
Yeah.
Okay. The clips I can get out of the stream. This is how you're actually supposed to play Satisfactory.
I mean, I think Satisfactory is supposed to be more than just building a factory. It's just having fun with all the wacky systems that are in it.
Yeah.
If you just focus on just the factory work, I don't know. It's good if you particularly enjoy that.
Yeah.
But if you like a little bit of extra,
Fun.
then you can have the satisfaction of a nice factory and some really wacky stuff.
Whoa.
Oh boy.
Oh no. Oh goodness.
Nice.
It's all out of control now. Oh no. Oh, I made it.
You rated yourself.
Nope.
Oh, no,
Nope,
you
I
caught
hit
it.
Nice.
Nice, nice, nice. Well, we'll make it this time.
Firing forward.
That was a weird angle. Yep, perfect.
Whoa.
Welcome, real Satisfactory.
Oh, I still hit it. Well, this is gonna keep going on forever, huh?
It can, yeah.
Actually.
You just jumped out. Oh man, we just leave this.
Just leave it.
This is just perpetual now. Nope.
Oh.
It finally
Oh,
hit the
come
end.
on. Dang it. I thought it was just gonna keep going.
No, each time it was degrading.
That was fun.
It was.
I want to try that again, but I'll jump out.
This
of
is
it.
filing a fix-it policy. Well, I'm sure you won't say anything, right?
There we go. Oh my god, this is so fun.
Nice, nice.
It's just even funnier knowing that there's no one in it. It's just doing it all on its own.
Oh, that's gonna degrade it severely.
Yeah. Oh, it still hit it.
It's still a hit, but it's not gonna be working.
Nope.
Yeah, it's done.
That's it.
This, I'm literally Satisfactory. It's in my name. I kind of have
Okay.
to.
Now I have another idea. So I jump out of it.
Well, if you like this, just wait to see Rad Park. It's basically just a
Now wait for it
skating
to come
rink.
back, and then I jump on it. Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, I mistimed that. Shoot.
Well, off it goes. At least for a little bit. Yeah, now it's done.
Rip.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Yeah. Well, keep trying. I want to try to jump on it while it's doing that. Oh, I'm out of fuel. Whoops. It's all in the truck.
Nope, not gonna be able to get that altitude. It's getting to Josh levels of unnecessary. I think this is the correct level. Oh. Nope, I got hit
Oh,
by
you
the
hit it.
wheel. Yeah.
Nice.
Over here, we got Rad Park.
Oh.
What do you gain from this? Joy.
Joy
We
and
gain
fun.
joy.
I completely stopped it.
Oh. Also seeing the bounds of limitations of the physics engine of Satisfactory.
Yeah, this shouldn't be possible, but it is.
It's for science.
Yeah, it's research. Anyways. Now we just need to build a whole thing of jump pads.
Yes.
Just have hundreds of them. Just all on one foundation. Just have it bounce around inside. Now that would take some work.
Oh. How are we gonna make the hyper tube work again?
We move it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
We could just have it go across right here, higher
Yeah,
up,
it's just-
and then arc it over there and link it up.
yeah. It's kind of in a silly spot anyway. We can actually get it to where it's not so in the way.
This is how workers blow off steam after a day at the factory. Yep.
Yeah, you just jump your truck in the perpetual jump machine.
This is so ridiculous. That goes against efficiency policy.
Yeah, don't tell OSHA.
No, real Satisfactory in the chat saying that. Goes against fix-it policies. It's fine.
It'll be fine.
The factory's still doing its thing.
Yeah, I mean the factory's doing its thing, and we're having, we're venting. Long day at work at the factory. Now we're having fun.
Launching the truck in the air. Have you
Yeah.
saved the human race yet? No, this is slow. This is gonna be a slow burn.
I have some bad news for the human race.
I will say the human race will be happy here, though not particularly busy.
No.
The AI talks to you about being human race's last hope. Yeah, but there's other planets.
Yeah, we're not the only ones out there.
Are you in it?
Yeah, I'm still in it.
Oh, I can't. I was gonna zap it out from underneath you, but there's someone inside.
Whoa. Whoops.
It says only you survived. It's semantics.
Oops, I missed it.
You're the last one. I didn't catch that. It's been a while since the initial preamble.
Whoops. Doesn't
So
quite line up,
yeah, we do need to worry about computers.
do we?
Yeah. I would like to get that going before we get to the end here.
Oh man. Sad. I think the main thing right now is I need to get need to start making circuit boards.
Oh,
Bye.
bye. Oh, right, I can't get up there.
Yeah, and I think yep, I'm not gonna be able to put this here. Because then it would be putting a conveyor belt down into Rad Park. Can't be doing that.
Nope. I haven't actually finished the game. Have we completed Space Elevator? No. Apparently the ending's also kind of a newer thing, because, like,
It is.
PascalSaucer here. How many hours you got logged on this game?
More than 1,600.
Yeah, and you never got to the ending until recently.
Yeah, very recently is whenever I actually completed it. Honestly, it's kind of disappointing.
Like, your personal factory is insane. Oh, wait, you never actually showed it to me yet.
No, I haven't.
You'll have to show it to me maybe next stream or something.
Yeah.
How long is this game? It's not as long as his playtime. He's been playing it since like before 1.0 even came out.
Yeah. I think I started playing it back in... God. I mean, it was still in beta.
Why did you delete the foundation?
I was trying to make sure that the conveyor belt holes don't
Oh, I
go
see.
into Rad Park.
Yeah. There is some distance still between the two, I think.
What do you mean?
Never mind, yeah, it's right up against.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. I should maybe decorate the outside of Rad Park sometime.
Maybe.
Put graffiti on it, but it's not really graffiti.
Man, my throat's bothering me. Goodness.
Getting stuff for circuit board production, or
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out how I'm gonna get plastic from here to over there without messing with this.
with what? Oh, this stuff.
The jump pads.
Can we
yeah.
run it under? We can use not as tall foundations.
Yeah, I think that's what we'd have to do. I don't know, it gets kind of narrow.
I make so many spaghetti factories. I could open an Italian business. That's so easy to do in this game. You should have seen our factory originally.
Well, then on top of that, it's like we were doing that in purpose.
We're literally trying to run all the conveyors through each other. But we're doing that just to
ground.
annoy one of our friends.
Yeah. So it was worth it.
Yeah. Though we still have spaghetti, it's just on the ceiling
Yeah.
up here.
Trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Though once we're done with the next floor up, we'll probably cover this up. Here, frequent conveyor clipper.
Oh,
It is the way.
that might not work.
What?
Oh, there it is. I was trying to find the hole.
Oh. Leave no conveyors unclipped.
Oh, that doesn't line up at all. Oh well.
Definitely not. Perfect.
You're trying to find the what? Oh, shut up, Daniel.
What? Oh. Want you guys use your hyper tubes more?
No.
I mean, we probably should, but right now we just had. We were using the hyper tube to get out to one of our remote bases, but we disabled it for
Yeah.
the time being for this truck juggling.
How much room is there under here?
How you power all this? Oop. Well,
What?
I'm gonna catch a train.
I don't know. It's not gonna be enough room.
I kind of wished I had a ability to have a marquee that shows when the trains are going to arrive.
I mean, there is a timetable.
Where?
You have to look it up on the train station itself. I think you might be able to look at it on the map.
It's fine. One arrived.
Okay. Okay, maybe you can't. I'm crazy. I don't know what I'm talking
Yep. How about the slide? Actually, this train will be better. 'cause this goes to both. We have two major sources of power. We have coal and petroleum at the moment.
That was a mistake. Actually,
Using a lot of coal and water power. That's what we were using too for a long time. There's our coal facility.
let's put it in the same spot. There we go.
Now here,
What people don't see won't hurt them.
yes.
Oh, I'm out of encased industrial beams.
Here's the other power plant. Using petroleum. I hate how your stuff is so neat and orderly. It didn't start that way, but at one point I wanted everything beautified and looking like a facility someone would be working at to some extent. So
Yeah.
we probably would be further along if we didn't bother with that.
Probably.
But I want it to look cool too. It only seems great when you're covering the planet in factories.
Oops. Oops. There's plastic.
Ouch.
I'll build a foundation over it. Nobody knows.
Nice. Now we'll
Just
take the
ignore the,
hypertube back.
There we go. Now we need copper sheets.
What happens if the train hits you? It goes right through you, as if it never occurred.
Yep.
We definitely tested that.
That we have.
We should probably start putting lights into the main area here too.
Nah.
Because it's dark now because the expansion.
That's silly.
What are you guys, VTubers? For the fun of it. The technology of it also, it's really cool to play with.
Yeah. It's more of a something fun to do.
Are you down here or up there?
I'm down. I'm on.
Oh, there you
I'm
are.
down in the lobby. One day I'll have time to play this game, but by then I won't have anyone to play it with. That's kind of a negative thing to think.
Ooh.
More spaghetti. Click. Just go in.
Nice.
Oh, don't tell me I built this in the wrong direction. God damn it.
What do you mean?
I did. I built the belt going in the wrong direction.
Oh, I see.
If I ever become a VTuber, I can remedy that.
What?
Oh, it's something Daniel said in my chat.
Oh.
Alright. Where's the copper sheets? Why am I not getting copper sheets?
Are you upstairs now?
Oh, you know what? I never hooked it up. That's why. Durr.
The addition of the elevator is amazing.
It is. I don't know why it took them so long to do it, but I'm glad they did.
Oh, you're on the 3rd level.
No, I'm on the 1st level.
Oh, really?
Yep. Now I'm gonna go into the 2nd level. Hello.
Hello.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. This is the newest edition. We haven't done too much
By
with
the
it
way,
yet.
I haven't heard Pascal Pupper today. That is quite amazing considering he was laying right next to me and somebody came home. I mean, he was barking and whining like crazy. He was laying right next to me. I'm surprised you didn't hear it. Did you hear it at all, Nova?
I don't think so.
Oh. Goes to show how nice a dynamic microphone is.
I do like dynamic microphones.
Do you want to keep working on this, or do you want to call it?
Oh, it is quitting time, isn't it?
Yeah.
How far are you anyway?
I only got one thing going into it.
Okay, yeah,
Just
we
got
can
the boards going.
we can call it
I
here.
still have to get
We can call it here
still have to
then.
get plastic and cable over here. So
Yeah, we can call it here then.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, wait, we gotta go to Rad Park.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That hurt a little bit.
Alright, got anything coming up for later this week?
I'll be streaming Rogue Squadron tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time. And then, I guess depending on how hard you twist my arm, I might be on some Star Citizen later, maybe.
On Friday.
On Friday, yep. And then we also have the God Eater Resurrection stream with
Hatsukaze Gaming.
Matsukaze Gaming, Nova Crusader, who's here with me, and
Yeah.
then myself.
On
And
Sunday.
then-
On Sunday.
On Sunday, yep, at 2:30 p.m. Central Time. And then also, Sunday is my birthday.
Yippee.
So yeah, thank you. I was thinking of possibly doing a extra stream on Sunday. I originally was trying to get Monday off and was trying to like just stream all day,
Yeah.
but that didn't work out. They denied my time off, so I'll just do the normal stream like we normally have on Sunday, and then I'll either stream. I haven't decided yet. I'll either stream in the morning or at night,
Yeah.
but I'll officially announce it on Twitter whenever I'll do that.
Alright. For me, upcoming, I don't stream on Thursday, so make sure to go watch Rogue Squadron.
Yeah.
Friday, I'll be doing something in Star Citizen. We'll see. I haven't figured it out. There's a lot to do in that game, so
Yeah, there is.
I'm going to be trying to get a little bit of a group going as well.
Yeah.
And then Saturday, I'll be streaming Tomb Raider 1 Remastered. And then, once again, Sunday is God Eater Resurrection. And then Monday is Pascal's and mine usual Derail Valley stream.
Yeah.
And then Tuesday is Jurassic Park Sega Genesis version.
Nice.
As a continuation of Jurassic Tuesdays for this month.
Very cool.
Yep. Alright, we'll finish up here.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thanks for watching the stream. Hope you enjoyed it. And
Yeah,
we'll
thank you guys.
catch you all later. Goodbye.
Good night. Otsu Saucer, Otsu Nova.
Otsu Nova. Otsu Saucer. Have
Goodbye.
some bird. Goodbye.